Good morning, almost afternoon. It's Travels with Dottie, and it is Saturday, the 9th of December, 2023. And in front of me, in that little black truck, is the RV chick, Yvonne. And she is, I mentioned in a couple of videos, started her channel this week. And I'll put in the description the link, but if you can just do at THERVCHICK, and you will get to her channel. And we are going to the Desert Bar. I have never been, 3 years, and I've never been to the Desert Bar. So I'm just using this little stretch. We're coming into Quartzsite, and I'm gonna sign off here in a minute. And the Desert Bar is off 95 between Quartzsite and Parker, and I am going to put it back on when we're going to make that turn, and I'm going to show you what the road is like going in there, because everybody always wonders, do I need a four-wheel drive? Can my car go up there? And we'll show you what the road is like. I have a pickup truck. It's only two-wheel drive, and I'm assured that there's no problem whatsoever. You just go slow, okay? And we got a state trooper looking for speeders or something here, or Quartzsite police. That's unusual. But he's he's before the sign that where it lowers to 45, so he's probably not looking for speeders. Okay, anyway. I will reconnect with you, show you the turnoff from 95, and I'll show you the road. Then I'll show you the Desert Bar, and I think Yvonne's going to be shooting her own video of the Desert Bar, and we'll see you in a few minutes. We are, guys. Here's the turn. It's just, I misspoke. I misspoke in the video, and for the last couple of years I misspoke. I thought it was between Quartzsite and Parker. It's beyond Parker. It's north of Parker. Here's the road, and I'm not going to show you all of it, but I'll show you. I'm going to record all of it, and I'll just show you the worst parts. This is, it's a little bumpy. That's it. A little washboardy. And I think it's about 5 miles of this. And I'll show you little snippets, give you a flavor. So definitely, so far, really any vehicle could drive this. But it's rough, it's dusty, lots of little rocks. I'm going about 20 miles an hour. A little faster than driving around the LTVA, but not that much faster. And I would say if you're driving your vehicle out on BLM land, then this won't be much different. I just saw her pull to the left side of the road, and I couldn't see, but I'm guessing she probably has a good reason for that, and she did. There were a bunch of rocks. So first tip is, if you're following somebody, keep enough behind them so you're not blinded by their dust. In this case right here, there's a crosswind, but there's stretches where it'll blow straight into you and you can't see. Okay, so I changed and widened the view a little bit so you can see more what the landscape looks like. I was in kind of a tight shot there, and all you could really see was Yvonne's truck, or the RV chick's truck. So now we can see more of the road, more of the landscape on either side of the road, excuse me. So it's getting a little bit worse in terms of bumpiness and rocks in the road. We're going a little slower. We're going between 10 and 15 miles an hour at this point. Pretty steep hill here. You know, as usual with the video, you can't really tell, but it's fairly steep. Not scary steep. So I've changed my thinking a little bit about the location now, knowing that it's, you go through Parker, if you come through the Desert Bar, it's an easy, if you want to go to Walmart, you're going to go right by it, going both ways. So you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. Now this is an interesting little dip. Looks like we're coming to the top of the hill. We might get treated to a good view. Not yet. I would say it's fair to say it's getting a little bumpier as we go along. Yeah, if you're afraid of heights at all, when you're on this part, the switchback, I wouldn't look to the left a lot. But you go slow, it's perfectly safe. I'm gonna guess right here is probably the worst part of the road. And if it gets worse than this, I'll say so. But my best guess is this is as bad as it gets. And just a little bumpy. And I think I see it. I see it. Well, you do too. You probably saw it before I did, because I was looking at the road. So I was right. That was the worst part. Not that bad. I mean, I would, unless you have a vehicle with a super low clearance, I would be comfortable with most cars, and certainly any pickup truck or SUV would not be a problem at all. Hey, so I had to turn the sound off because as we got this close, uh, you know, you could hear the music and there'd be copyright issues. Um, that's the vehicle the RV chick came in. It's a little old, but it got her there. Of course, I'm kidding. That's her. Um, so she's doing her own video of this, and uh, I'm narrating this after the fact, so I know that she's got a lot more uh, content in the facility than I do. So head over to her channel and check out when she publishes that video. As you'll see as we get in the bar here that she's going to take off, and she's all over the place filming everything. So it opens This day, at least, it opened at noon. We got here a little, not long after noon, probably 12:45. So it's kind of a cold day. So there's not a lot of people here, but I assume when you come here on a really nice day in the winter, uh, you're going to see a lot more people. She stopped and she was looking at that menu, and uh, I didn't pay that much attention, but she came back later and said, "I don't think I'm going to eat here." I said, well, "Why not?" And she said, "It's like there was some tri-tip sandwich or something she thought was 16 or $18. So it's very expensive here. Obviously, there's no competition. They're in the middle of the desert, and I'm sure it costs a lot more money to um, get things out here. Here's a kind of an interior place that I was attracted to because it had a little fire going, so it was kind of warm in there. I don't know why I'm going in and out there. I don't remember. But in the back here, they have t-shirts, and there's the little fire going. That felt pretty good. The t-shirts, she bought one or two of them, and I think she told me that it was $20. So that's not bad. A souvenir t-shirt for $20 is pretty standard almost in a lot of places. Lots of places to sit down, eat, drink. There's a few bars around, and I don't drink, but I was told by a reliable source here today that the the bartender had a heavy pour. If you know what that means, it means the drinks are strong, and there's walkways and stuff all over. It's a really neat place. So there she goes. She's going to zoom up the stairs, and she filmed everything. So I'm going to pretty much sign off here. And if you want to see more of what the bar is like and the views and everything, uh, go to the check out the RV chick, the at THERVCHICK, and check out her video. She'll have a lot more detail. And that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it when you give the gift of your time to watch my videos.